Greetings and welcome back once again to Big Bacon's Collection. Coming to you from the secret underground bacon bunker. Today we're going to be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified number 49, Dusty. So, as always, we're going to look at the packaging. We're going to bust him out. Look at his accessories, look at him, check his articulation, gear him up, and put him on the shelf. Now, I've seen quite a few other people's reviews on this. I kind of know what to expect, but there's always something about having it in hand, looking at it with your own eyes, that really makes things, well, real, to be honest. So, what do you say we get started? Up top, G.I. Joe Star, number 49, extended window. This side, number 49, and the not a foul card file card. Okay. G.I. Joe Classified Series, Dusty. Ages 4 and up. Don't be an idiot, don't choke. Plastic window where you can see everything in here. And then we've got the 90-degree art, the wraparound art. I like this a lot more than I do the hentai style they did on a couple of the figures. Hentai, however you want to say it. Down here, an ass load of stupid script. Back here, even more stupid script. And one of the 4 biggest wastes of space ever created in a toy line. Oh well. I mean, the concept's nice. But there was so much more you could have done instead of, a quarter of the card bit or quarter of the box being stupid script, 3/4 of it just being art. No blurb, no details, no nothing. So, you know what time it is. Gotta find the tape before you cut the tape. That's just common sense right there. Look at that, even more stupid script. God bless you, Hasbro, for assuming that every one of your customers is a complete friggin' idiot. Joe Star in the back. We're empty, we're gone. So, the plastic present. And yeah, I'm seeing what you're seeing. So what do you say we attempt to get some of these accessories out of here? Backpack. Goggle A. Goggle B. Helmet. Magazine. Bent knife. And a pre-bent rifle. Yep. Oh, magic! Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that when we review the figure. For now, let's just focus on trying to get him on to stay on his feet. Oh, dear God. Hasbro, what are you doing to me? So, backpack. He has a great big backpack. Done in one base color. Great sculpt and absolutely zero paint details. Very short peg in the back. So that means, as always, we're going to fight to get it in there. A couple canteens on the sides. Looks like it zips up and then also has securement straps to come over it. You can see the detail sculpt of the actual buckles, but there's nothing to make them stand out. He's got a big old pre-bent rifle. I say pre-bent because coming out of the package, it's not as bad as some I've seen, but it is warped. And this one's actually somewhat firm. Go figure. Now, this is sculpted very similar to his original style rifle, which also had a bipod that everybody lost, that rotates way up here and makes absolutely zero sense. And in this case, they've actually cast it in a different color than the actual rifle. Dumbasses. We have a magazine. Magazine is just a basic sculpt. Looks like a 30-round magazine. And it just plugs into the back here. It is removable. Bipod comes down. Weapon stays up. He's got a pre-bent knife. This is a lot softer than the rifle. Done in a metallic, shiny silver paint. Doesn't come all the way down to the crossguard there. Handle is a K-bar style. At least what I remember the K-bar looking like. K-bar style grip. We have the Kevlar. Everything from here up is just your basic army military style Kevlar with cloth cover. You can see the stitch lines on there. You can see the folds, the band to hold it flat in place. Although if they'd have thrown the name tag up there and the reflective squares in the back, far more realistic. Now this that hangs down here has a technical name. I've never seen one in real life. I've never used one in real life, so I have no idea what that's called. You do have molded in chin straps, done in a separate color. Camo pattern on this is quite nice. We have a pair of goggles. A nice job with a silver reflective paint in the lenses. Really long band, and that's because this one is designed to go over the Kevlar. Like all the other bad ideas when it comes to goggles, they said, hey, let's make one that's removable from the helmet. It is rubbery, it does constrict, and it will pop off if you're not careful. It also comes with the exact same pair of goggles, but with a smaller band. Why? So you can fit this one actually over the face. Great idea. And actually, the execution on this is not bad because it snugs in there perfectly. And they might get used depending on how the face sculpt or paint looks. Looking at the figure. And somebody has decided to weed eat just outside the bacon bunker. So let's hope that the speaker doesn't actually pick that up. Alright, my next video might actually be how to hide a body if the wife does not leave the area. So looking at the face sculpt, the sculpt on this, I like it. You got that kind of pretty boy look going on. Eyes are painted in there well. The lips are a little too red for me. Dude, I think you left this in the barracks. The camo paint looks to be well applied. Hair is beautifully sculpted and painted in. The body looks like a set of old style BDUs. Kind of. Yeah, we didn't have these kind of puffy wrists on our BDUs. Didn't have arm pockets. Did have the shirt pockets up top here. We also had them down low here. Now they actually have the name tag and the G.I. Joe, the unit identifier. Now, flag should be over here. Wait, let me think. No, flag over here, combat patch over here. No, you know what? I need to get my uniforms out of storage. I didn't have a combat patch for very long before I got out. Okay, so you got the hang down for the blouse. The belts are part of that hang down piece. This LBE does not actually attach to the pistol belt. There's a small, what looks like ammo pouch on this side. All in all, I mean, the harnessing looks nice. Pants look like standard BDU style pants. Large pockets. Boots. I like these boots. They're pretty boots. Small knife sheath over here. Oh, no, not a bad looking figure. Articulation. Head is on a double dumbbell. Looks up that far. Neck is also articulated, so looks down that far. He will walk like an Egyptian. Quite well. Good head tilt. Really long looking neck, though. And rotation, obviously. Yeah, look at how long that neck looks. And it's bulging. Maybe there's a reason he's wearing that lipstick. Arm hinges up to 90. Butterfly joint is present. Full rotation. As with many other ones, the arm seems to be loose at the connection point at the bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbow gives you full range of motion. Left hand rotates, horizontal hinging on the left, vertical on the right. Ab crunch allows him to bend forward this far, bend back that far. Ball joint at the waist for rotation. A little bit of front and back, a little bit of tilt, but nothing worth writing home about. Leg hinges out there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and forward. And no stressing at that ball. Although it looks like, my God, is that cracked? Or is that just a badly designed joint? Huh. Drop down hip regardless. Thigh cuff for rotation. Double jointed pinless knee. He will kick his own ass. Boot cuff for rotation. Foot hinges back that far. Forward that far. Front facing pin for rocker. Now, yeah, look at the gapping that happens on the arms. God, I hate the quality control these last several waves have had. Now, everybody has commented on the fact that you put his helmet on and it's just loose. It goes everywhere. So somebody I saw recommended taking these goggles, putting them on backwards along the forehead. It allows you to stow this piece on the figure, and it helps to kind of lock the helmet down in place, make it far more stable, and it works. And wearing the helmet, I mean, the flaps they added are so high up that they just look like they're unnaturally flying in the wind. Backpack through the harness and into the back, and it's barely in there. But it is in there. Now, oh boy, because of the magazine being on the back of the handle there, that makes it a whole lot more fun to try to get into his hand. I did okay getting it in the hand. It's getting everything into place where it needs to be to hold it. Yeah, it's just applying a buttload of pressure. So I might have to make him a lefty. This is a really long trigger finger. Okay, and because it is a horizontal hinge on this hand, I should be able to, yeah, much easier to get it to position, and then lower it down, reset the helmet in place. Oh, almost forgot the knife. Now the knife sheath is crooked as hell on here, but the knife will still go into it. And there we have him. So, what do you say we get him up on the shelf? Yeah, my legs are awfully loose on this guy, too. Now, I went ahead and when I placed my figures back in order, I gapped him. I left room in the line for where he belongs, which means I'll be able to actually put him next to Zorana up here. Now, my Joes are in numeric order by release. So figure 1 way over here, coming down through the newest until we get to about here. At this point, we start the retro carded, the Valaverse, and then the customs. Or as I call them, the Hall of Heroes, the MAM and Big Bacon. So he tucks right up in there in the back next to Zorana. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.